Yay, good. Yeah, I had to turn the internet off and back on. See what I mean about internet issues? 10 out of 10 would recommend having awful internet. I have it, oh, and it's red again. Why is it red? Oh, and it's back to green. So that's good. Maybe turn off some of the devices. Yeah, that's what I did before stream. I turned off like half of them. I have like 2 more that I can reasonably. So I'll try that. There's 1. There's 2. So everything that I can reasonably within arm's length turn the internet off on, it is. OBS is just constantly yelling at me. It shows like a little square for connectivity. Green is good, yellow is okay, red is bad. Every time I glance over, it's been red, but it's green right now, so it should be fine for a little bit more. Okay, it's still green, so that's very promising. Wait, I have to fight you again? Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. Interesting. Wait, do I have to fight Bowser and Bowser Jr.? Yeah, really, Peach jump. She should. It's really not that high. She can bounce on Bowser's head. Float with her dress. Oh, yikes, that was close. Oh, come on. Stop grabbing onto the floor. Hello there, Bowser. Why is he huge? Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! Oh wow, he hollowed out a sun. From this galaxy I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side and will last forever. I'll rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Okay. We're on a tiny planet? What am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, no, I can't touch the spikies. Oh! Well, good thing I knew how to attack those things. Oh. 3. Then he rolls around again. Come on, a little bit more. I just need the opportune. There we go. 1 more. Oh, come on. Back around. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh, we switched planets. Well, that was shockingly easy. How do you end up over there? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And same thing. Oh, nope. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And you should be around this way? Yeah, close. That's 2. Oh? Where are we go? We're going inside the sun. Sorry, the star. Okay, this is the normal Bowser fight now. 1, 2, 3. No? Okay, never mind. I should have been... Okay, that should be a hit. Runs around this way. Hit him. Go around this way. Hit him. Nope. Okay, get hit by him. That's one. Oh. Why is he going all around the planet with that? That's really ineffective. 3, 4, 5. 4. Ouch. Right there. Yeah! Come on. Hit. Around this way, roughly. There we go. And around here. Ouch. I'm glad you don't take damage from that, but still. Is that the end? Because that's 3 phases. Of 2 hits each, so that's 6. Dry Bowser comes out of out of the lava. Oh wow, he's just straight up okay. He dead. Unless... No, yeah, there's the Grand Star. Bowser's taking a plasma bath. I mean, he became plasma. Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum. You got a Grand Star. That should be the last Grand Star, theoretically. I thought the Bowser fight would be a lot harder than that, though. Why was that easier than the whole level? I took 1 point of damage that whole time. Oh, wow. Did Peach just, like, jump off and he grabbed her? Yeah, she did jump. That was... Maybe they were getting sucked in. Because Bowser Jr. in the background looked like he was being sucked into the sun. Or the star, rather. Oh? Secret Phase 3? This is quite ominous. Secret boss, maybe? The planet starts attacking me? No. How are you still alive, bro? And it's not like dry Bowser either, it's just normal Bowser. I guess his skin is just really hard. Or really fire resistant. Roar. No, my galaxy, my empire! This can't be happening! This isn't even where he fell in the lava, or the fire. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's dead. He is in that black hole. He is dead. Is everything getting sucked in? It is. Can Rosalina not, like, fly away? Wow, Mario killed a galaxy. Or sorry, the universe, actually. Wow. That's quite sad. That sucks, literally. True. I mean, it really does. It do be sucking everything inside. Oh, now they're all dead. It's gonna end. The screen is just gonna go black and it's gonna kick you to the Wii main menu. No? White screen? Oh? I've never heard this music before. Why is there like a baby crying in the background? Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. That's quite annoying. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. Why is Rosalina so big? I mean, she got sucked in the black hole too. Mario might have gotten small, she might have stretched and became noodle. The cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. It's gonna hard cut. We're gonna be back in the Mushroom Kingdom, but everyone's kart racing. That'd be a good explanation for why they're just enemies one day, friends the next. Oh, beginning of the game? But there's a butterfly now? Imagine that's the only difference. It's the beginning of the game, but it's there's a butterfly on Mario's hat. Is it still the Star Festival? Oh, that was the shark. The castle looks larger. Bowser's ship is not flying this time. There's the bee, Petey Piranha. Or I guess the baby one. I don't know. Cheep Cheeps. Bowser. Oh my god, Peach is alive, but what happened to Rosalina? Wait. Did she become Stardust? Everything's the same, but Peach kisses Bowser. All new life carries the essence of stars, even all of you.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
Oh, wow. Haha, first time ever beating Mario Galaxy. That music is so loud. Game design concept, Shigeru Miyamoto. Oh, there's like little pictures. Good, it's not just a black screen with text. Are you gonna do 100%? I hope not. Some of these stars were so painful. They took like almost an hour each. It was awful. I might eventually. But I do want to, like, this is my first time ever beating Mario Galaxy. I played like 2 minutes of Galaxy 2 just to make sure it worked on my Wii U. Because like sometimes game discs are weird and don't work properly. Because they're like scratched or whatever. Yeah, GG, good game. The game is, my opinions on the game, it's fun, but it's not. It's very, like, certain stars are just so painful to do. Like that stupid ice level. I got stuck on that one for years. And then I finally beat it on, like, last Tuesday, last Thursday, somewhere around there. And then now I've beaten the game. And it only took, like, 3 hours compared to, like, 4 years of attempts to beat that one level. It took 3 hours to beat the rest of the game. Ugh, Spring Mario. I will say, the power-ups, not great. I don't like how the Ice Flower and Fire Flower have timers. Boo Mario is cool, Bee Mario is fine. Spring Mario is awful, Ball Mario is really not controllable enough for the limitations of the time. And I think if I played the, like, Switch, I have 50% of the stars. Of course I do. Well, no, but then there's, like, the green stars, isn't there? Because I have the game manual, and it's like, when you beat the game, I don't have it next to me, but it's like, when you beat the game, there'll be, like, green stars or whatever, and you can play as Luigi. It's, like, in the very, very back of the manual. Debug. Super Mario Club. NA localization. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 6 of those, like, explosive boos on him? Wow. But the power-ups are just not used correctly, I would say. If I played, like, the Switch remake, I think the power-ups would work a lot better. Just because the Joy-Cons are more accurate than a Wiimote was. But the pointer on the Wiimote is really nice. The motion controls are not so much, and it's partially because of development, and it's partially because of technology of the era. Bum, bum. Man, it is really crescendoing. Oh, I forgot, there's the flying power. I do like that one, but the controls are kind of odd. The end. Why is it, like, flashing? All rights, including the copyrights of game, scenario, music, and program reserved by Nintendo. A new chapter has been added to the storybook. The purple comet has appeared. Save game. Yes, I do not want to lose this progress. Bum bum ba 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 bum. $61 stars. Sadly, the red star is only available on the observatorium. Really? Because I unlocked that last stream, and it said, oh yeah, if you do the little challenge thingy and get all the red coins, you can use them anywhere. And then I haven't seen them ever. Please look down at your feet. 59. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. So I technically have like a fourth of the stars, because I need 59 more to get the ability to have the green stars and play as Luigi. And then isn't there like 120 green stars too? Letter from Peach. Yep. And then we get 1-ups. Yes. Take. Even when she's kidnapped, Princess is so thoughtful. It's really interesting that they don't just like give you the 1-ups. They have to do it through Mail Toad. Like, it's so odd. Because they do it every time you go into the save file. It doesn't matter what day it is. There is a misunderstanding. Let us begin. I haven't read any of the storybook chapters in years. Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Our story begins with I can already not speak or read. That's great. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. Green stars unlock new galaxies. Oh. Okay. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma. I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry. I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. This is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2, Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, jam, milk, and apricot-flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the little girl began to pout. As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. She got addicted. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The Starbits tasted like honey. The comet. I haven't seen this. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of Starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, huh? Finding Starbits, it's my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm I bet there's water here too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4, The Dream. One night, the little girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have Starbits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not Starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. Oh, I skipped that line. Oops. The pair traveled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Home. "The kitchen will go over here, and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that the Starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Whoa. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing." "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its too small residence. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. "Do You two know each other? The girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, My mama, my mama! My mama, my mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any signs of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. Whoa. So many! Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they all shouted the same thing, My mama, my mama! The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I gonna do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, when she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. The telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet was still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming in closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home, I want to go back to my house by the hill, I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars and a hush fell over the area. The wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I'll transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. Then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite the sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits, and then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be very nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end.
That's all.
My story is finished. Wow, I've never seen it empty either. That's a very sad story, but it kind of makes me wonder, because everything is kind of a synonym. Oh. There we go. Everything is kind of like a synonym for what has been happening. Like the whole brother thing. Luigi shows up to go find stars, right? So he's not entirely like present here. There's Lumas of all different colors. That's the same. I mean, all the rooms and everything from the storybook in the house they made, that's all here too. Like, each of those rooms that were mentioned, they exist here. And there's the gate as well, which is kind of odd. I don't know why they have a gate. But the gate is, like, right up on the second or third story. Somewhere around there. Little girl is Rosalina. Yes, but I think my interpretation is all of this, like, all of this that we play through is a dream and the storybook is the real story. That's what I was getting at. The storybook is real and all of this is happening while she's asleep, or it's like Rosalina said, everything repeats when the galaxy dies, but it's slightly different. So this could be a complete mimic, however it's slightly different because the galaxy reset. I know, it's all a dream. What is back here? Oh. Garden, engine room, kitchen, gate, library, fountain, terrace, garage. That's just my interpretation though. And then this Black Luma is always by Rosalina. So I think what did I just describe it as? The Black Luma? I think that's supposed to be like her main Luma, though, the one that came to her. Speaking of Luigi, where is he? I left him to die. Left him to die here. It was the first star he ever went out to get, and he is trapped there forever. Until I go retrieve him. See, but then there's also another black one there. So I think the one that like oh, purple comet. I think the one that stays like by her was the first one she got. Purple comet. What do these do? Purple coin omelet. Well, I have to do it now. It only gave me one choice. Oh. That's a lot of purple coins. Oh, and I start here too? Oh. Nope. Go back. Can I not do the purple comet? Can I just ignore it? And do the normal galaxy? Yes, purple comet in orbit, I get it. Back. No. it forces you to do the combats. Okay, well, I guess Luigi's just gonna stay there to die. Unless I decide to 100%. Even just 100% without the green stars is a challenge. Where are the other Hungry Lumas? Oh, I can't check the map. Because there is no map. Whee! The music in this game is so pretty. There's not a single track here that is bad. For me. Or to me, rather. Which, I mean, is really, really a thing to do. Because, like, with Zelda games, with Mario games, there's always, like, a few tracks that are, like, meh. But there's not a single that isn't a hard challenge to 100%. It may not be hard, but it's time consuming. Every track is played by an orchestra. Yeah. But it's also the composition of all the tracks too. The composition is just so nice and compiled, or with the combination of the orchestra, it fits the game so well and just fits for a lot of different scenarios. Yep, how many do you need? 1,600. Oh, the purple coin challenge. Yeah, but that'll take a while. I don't really feel like doing that. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you could actually slide down there. Wait, what's down here? Oh, that's how you get that one up. Oh, years ago, this is what I used to do. I had my Wii and I would go down to right here. Death is there. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is. But I would go down to here and try to jump across onto the green platforms. And I would get to see the inside of the map, apparently. And then once that would fail, I would go down here and try the same thing. And I would try to, like, manipulate my way to get up to the star. Oh. Well, we're thrown back. And then another thing I tried to do before I had the full map unlocked, I would... Let's see. Where would I go? I would go up here. And because I only had that dome right there unlocked, I would, like, wall jump, flip, and try to get up here, and it would only work sometimes. And then, oh, what is that? Oh, that's the red star. Okay, so I can use it in here. That's nice. And then, for whatever reason, I would try to, like, triple jump up to where the engine room is. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Come on. I'm pressing it 3 times. Well, nope. Stop side flipping. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and I would never be able to get up there. Like, there's no possible way of doing it, I don't think. Yay! I don't like how it's on a timer, though. What's underneath? Can I go underneath? Oh, I can. So I'm below the death barrier. This is quite slow, too. Which I guess is fine on small planets, but, like, if you're just swimming around in the sky, that's not ideal. Ah, there's a barrier before you get the skybox. I just wanted to go far out and look back at it. Can I first person? Yeah. Yeah, I really don't get why they put a time limit on it. They shouldn't have. Just makes it annoying. Because you don't use it in an actual level. Other than that one level. Oh yeah, this Toad's been asleep like the whole time. Oh, oops. Tried to long jump. Whee! What happens if I go on the tip? Can I even do that? Did you see the green launch star? No. Did I pass it? Green launch star. Whee! Where you got the star? Oh, right here? That one? This is where I got the first of these flight star things. And there's no green launch star here. Can I first person? Yeah. You unlock that when you find all green stars. Oh. I thought that was from one of the Hungry Lumas. Because that is the same spot. One of the Hungry Lumas turned into that. And then it was like something... Yeah, it was that thing up there. Or maybe it was something else. I don't know. Oh, of course it doesn't let you just fly up to it. If only there were star bits around it. You can just see the Lumas popping into existence. What other stars do I even have? I forgot, you can't check. Unless you're like in one of the places. Does it stay with me or no? It turns me back to normal Mario. Hello there. Map. So if I look at the list, that's a lot of stars to go. Bowie Base. I never finished that one. And then every other galaxy. Ugh. Wait, what does this do? Oh. Sweet Sweet, Big Mouth, Drip Drop, Sand Spiral, Gateway. Bowie Base has a green star? Oh. So it doesn't give you a crown unless you get all the stars and green stars? That's kind of annoying. Oh, engine room has a new thing. Bedroom has a new thing. I'll go see what those are. Oh, I still don't have the star. Great. So I'm gonna have to go around the long way. What is that, like, sparkling sound? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the sparkling. Whee! Ouch. See, I feel like long jumping is the fastest form of movement, but then whenever I do it, half the time it's a backflip, so it ends up being slower. This is the engine room. Hello, how did you get in here? New galaxy. Bonefin. It's water. I hate water. I'm not gonna do that. What do you want? Might get a little rough from here on out, but just do your best and you'll be okay. Okay. Well, bye. Oh, I forgot to check where the other one was. See, like that. That did a backflip instead of a long jump. Yep, map me. Bedroom. Where's the bedroom? Over there. Boo 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 boo. Oh, well, slowly sliding down. Back here. So that's the kitchen. Library. Okay, that green leads somewhere. You know what? I can just find it with the flying. Oh wait, it's right there. Into the bedroom. New galaxy. Honey climb. Yeah, I don't particularly want to do that either. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna 100% the game. And I think I'm gonna end the stream like here, because this is a pretty good stopping point. I've explored the ship more than I ever have. I finished the game for the first time, so that read the full story for the first time too. Why do you keep spinning? I'm like barely touching the Wii remote. And it's been going for like 2 hours. I expected this to be like a shorter stream than my usual ones, and the internet problems didn't help with that. But there will be a stream tomorrow. It's going to be attempting to learn Japanese through like different language resources. I have like a few web pages that I've been using. I've been like on and off for about 3 years now trying to learn it. So yeah, that's the stream tomorrow on... When is it? Thursday. It will be... I have to double check. I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't. Where is it? There it is. So Thursday we play We Happy Few. I don't really know what it's about. It's like not really cyberpunk. That's not the right word. It's I don't recall. It's dystopian. That's the right word. It's like a dystopian game, and I liked Dishonored, so I'm gonna try that. And then Friday is learning Japanese again. So thank you for turning into the stream. Have a good day, night, whatever time zone you're in. And peace.